What does homemade sourdough bread have to teach us about following Jesus? Find out on today's episode of 2 Minute Tuesday. So, what does sourdough bread have to teach us about following Jesus? Well, this week I tried to make sourdough, and it wasn't a complete failure. It wasn't. This is what's left of my sourdough bread. I didn't have the foresight to, film this when I had a perfect looking loaf, so maybe I'll throw a picture of it here. And it looked great, at least on the outside. It looks good. It smells good. Everything on the outside is great. And then you look inside. And it's not terrible, but it's really dense. It did not rise properly in the oven. No oven spring. Yeah, so loaf 1, not really a fail. Also, not really a success. And here's the thing I think this loaf of bread teaches us about following Jesus. We can focus a whole lot on what we look like on the outside and forget about what is most important on the inside. You see, in the book of Samuel, a prophet named Samuel is tasked with finding the next king of Israel. And in verse 7, this is what he says to Samuel. The Lord doesn't see things the way you see them. People judge by outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. Now, in a culture that idolizes the outward appearance, it's super easy to focus far too much on our outer appearance. And I think we also do it as followers of Jesus. We focus on things that make us look good rather than things that actually develop our heart. I think it's really easy to get caught up in it when we have so much time to spend on social media, so much time to spend scrolling through your Instagram account or your Facebook page or TikTok. You just swipe and swipe and swipe and swipe and swipe. And I think one of the best things we could do to grow our relationships with Jesus right now is to stop the scroll. Stop scrolling, put our phones down, stop getting sucked into things that make us look disproportionately at outward actions, outward appearances, things that we do. And let's take a little bit more time focusing on who we are becoming, our heart, our mind. What are we putting into our bodies, not what are we getting out of them. All right, that is it for me. I love you, and I will see you on Thursday for a brand new video. If you love anything that we are doing here on the channel, I would love it if you hit the subscribe button and also ring the little notification bell beside it. That way you will be notified every single time I release a new video, and we can keep this conversation going. Peace.